All right, let's go ahead and work on some of the story. We've got this one. We'll go ahead and do that. Whatever they are, unless it says start the last DLC, Ragnarok.
You will be safe in my care. Valka has promised that any harm you suffer will be visited upon me tenfold.
I don't know, Henry.
She is protective of her people. But I must exact a promise from you. You must not speak of this to anyone. Whatever happens.
I swear upon my life, I will not speak of this to any but you.
I think I know where you're at, and I never could find it. I think you go through the church. If I'm not mistaken, you either go through the church or the morgue. Odin's second son is Balder, who is so loved and so good in all the things that shine the light of his own. After Balder died, by Surtur's hand, many thought the High One's will was broken, but this was not the beginning of the end foretold by the dead witch. The Shaper of Worlds simply has set his sight on yet another impossible task. Okay. I've gave up on a lot of them, Henry.
Moon in! When you're near, dear Raven, my memory is sharp, my aim unmuddled. Down there in Niflheim, things are less clear. You know I cannot take you. I can barely get myself through the warding wall, and only then by abandoning my trusted weapons. Do not sulk. I will not risk you. For who then would remind me of my purpose? Yes, Balder, my son. The light of the world, locked away in Hell's dark castle. He was taken too soon, stolen from us. I shall not rest till I have denied destiny and brought Balder back from the dead. You're right, Moonin. If it is to be done, best it were done quickly. It is time to go to Hell.
Looks like we've got two types of gems up there. View outfits. This service is not yet available. Ooh. Okay. Damn. That's one way to get to hell. Uh-oh. Entering Kaltstad. Gear and Niflheim. Each time you begin a new run, a random selection of starting equipment will be available. The next time you return, you'll get to try a new set of gear and abilities. Great. This doesn't look like something I actually want to do then.
Niflheim's riches are doubly defended. I must kill the guards before disarming the shield.
Why are you down on the ground?
You bleed! Smell your feet!
Okay. Choose only one reward. The others will be lost.
The shield surrounding this prize must have been tied to its defender's life or death. No going back now.
This thing is weak as weak can be. Didn't even see it. guy there. One up there.
That skulking figure has the demeanor of a thief. What better does it lead me to things of value?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is that?
I must move carefully. My patience has been rewarded.
I don't necessarily like this one. I don't think that this is one that I want to do a whole lot, and I don't like the fact that I didn't get anything else right there. We've got some other stuff, but I don't know what that's even about.
Elk shrines are known to be places of healing.
Alright, what is that then? An ability. Probably would rather go for a weapon. Right now, anyway. That's definitely not what I want to do then. We'll go for the weapon instead. I don't want to do that. Okay, so it did take those away from us, it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're going over there to check that out, which is fine. I'm going to get over here on this. If he comes back, I'll get him then. So I don't know what our quest here is. It doesn't look like we actually have a quest. Okay. I guess I have to do this.
Only one of us leaves in one piece!
Almost over now.
Follow my lead!
Not good.
Let's slow this imp down! Keep your guard up!
It won't let me go. Now that's bullshit. He knows exactly where I'm at.
I will friend you.
That is absolute bullshit. He knew exactly where I was at. Ooh, we don't want to do that. I do not like this. I think that after this, we're going to go and just do the main story, and we'll do the rest of it later. One, two, three, four, five. Three, three, four. Five. I thought there was actually another one. Yeah, you get down here below me. This is going to be rough. Because that guy is watching.
And the roots would raid my fort.
Here's a nice hard shaft in the rear, you Archer dog!
Come on and get down here. Fire arrow Draugr. what is that? I don't know what to do here, to be honest with you, and I don't think that we can necessarily get over there. Yeah, that's not good. I don't know how to go about this, to be honest with y'all. It doesn't look like we can get back over there. It should not be showing up if we can't, so I don't really know, but I think we're going to have to go for this instead. Since I don't exactly know what we're doing. This looks like this is a boss fight. There's got to be a way to get over there, y'all. Got to be a way to get over there. I guess not. Oh. Is it, how cold is it supposed to be, Nameless? Is it still supposed to be even colder, or like getting colder and colder, or what? Or is it warming back up?
Why go to some other shop when my shop will come to you?
You carry your whole shop with you. That is quite a feat.
Anything can be negotiated if you have the means, even this difficult land. Would you like to see what I have?
Sure.
Let us get down to bit.
Oh my gosh, I've got that horrible bow. Uh-oh. I'm probably going to leave or
Lest I
lose
make
this.
a monument of your bones.
I granted you this realm, child, but I will unmake it if you deny me Baldur.
You gave me a barren world.
filled with the dishonored and other undesirables. I gave them purpose.
What purpose? An afterlife of constant death?
No. A new kind of life. One free from the fear of death. All who serve me shall have their rebirth.
That's how we do it, okay. Big bastard. Stop it, you little asshole. No, you don't you dare, you little... No! No! Son of a so-and-so, get out of here. Where are you going? Oh my God! 7 health left!
I have lost all appetite for gore.
Oh my goodness! Woo, doggies! Now that was a battle. Doomed to Niflheim by Loki's treachery, Baldur was hidden away in Hel's castle, where only Odin would dare a rescue. The High One crossed the Warden Wall into Karlstad, finding the heat-starved wasteland as stark and brutal as ever. Now, however, Niflheim's first realm was filled with Jotun and a cold purpose of Hel's, making that hinted at some dark design. Alright, I'm not gonna continue this part on. Are we back at the top? Oh, come on. I don't want to do any more of this. I don't know how to get to that. I want to go back up here. Yeah, I think that I'll be done with that for now. I don't know, but I don't know if it'll make me redo it or not, or what. We'll just try to... Can I not just get out of here? Nope. All right.
Welcome, wanderer, to the home of Danny the Dead One. To my shame, I can't offer better hospitality. My enemy got here first.
I am not that wanderer. I'm but a simple traveler.
Save it, Javi. I get around. At least, I used to before Durf took over my foundry, locked up my men, and cut down my ropes.
Ropes?
When I ran the foundry, I had rope lines strung all over Duckerland. That's how I moved parts so quickly, see? Ropes.
Sounds like quite an operation. Like you were building an army.
I could supply 100 armies. But what does that matter now that Durf and his paid muspels have taken everything?
Are any of these rope lines of yours still usable?
Not many. But if someone were to free my men, we could string them back up. Get you across Duckerland in no time.
Seems like a reasonable bargain. Where are your men imprisoned?
Locked inside the foundry. There are 2 sets of keys, each carried by a muspel.
So, if I retrieve the keys from the muspels and free your men, you will repair the rope lines.
If you free my crew, I'll take back the foundry and, by Durin, we'll tie more knots than the Nornir!
Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Does that mean it's hot? Oh.
Better hurry. This place goes up.
Won't take long. Limbo for you.
Oh, I hate that bow.
No glory for you, man.
is the point of all of this freaking leveling up if when we're doing these things here, we don't get to level at all?
That looks like a warrior of rank. Perhaps he carries some prize on his person. This Muslim has a set of keys, just as Daddy said.
No escape, you fellow dog!
Danny's dwarfs.
A light bow. Yeah, I think that I'd rather have a hammer, maybe. Is that a two-handed? I don't know, honestly. I think I would rather have the light bow because I just do not like that bow. You know what? I'm getting greedy. Not trying to do that. I want to get out of here.
Hospitality. Which one shall I choose? I will not take a drink at this time, lest it muddle my purpose.
Yeah, it's not really a good one either. little bastard.
Keep the dog chasing its tail.
Oh shit! The hell?
Be wary of tricks. Don't bite. Strike with me. Watch for my lead. Let's stretch the leaving.
Smash him! Bloodbag!
Two. All right, we need to get out of here as fast as possible. I don't care about the upgrades. I just want to go straight through from here on out. Oh, gosh, I don't want to do that. There's just too many of them, and I'm too weak. The way that I'm playing, it's honestly, I'm too weak, so... I see, now that's... those same ones. I'm not going to tangle with all of them. Alright, we are at an hour on this. I'm going to just collect my stuff, and I'm going to try to just run the path. Without going through gaining anything. Probably going to end up dying, but...
Looking for a deal?
Let us...
I probably don't have much, but... yeah, it's not worth it. That might be worth it, but you know what? Just buy that.
Looking for a deal?
Since what I've got is not working very good anyway, we'll just buy that and do it there. Alright, there's another boss here. This is not going to go well.
Our Father!
Be thou one of hell's foul experiments gone awry? What shameful crime could have earned so twisted a fate?
It's not the Nornir, but you and that which Brynhild who made me thus. Have you betrayed so many gods, Oathbreaker, that you no longer recognize their king?
Yalmgun, why has hell raised you as this grotesque monstrosity?
I rebuilt myself from abandoned appendages and discarded flesh. A labor of loathing, fueled by vengeance and driven by hate.
Okay. Alright, hold on.